Hello, Ambrose Seminary students. I hope you are all doing well. This is Nick Petker, your seminary advisor here. I just wanted to send you a quick tutorial video to describe some of the registration process so that you're able to register when registration opens on May 1st. So I just want to make sure that you're all able to access the registration system. You know where to go, you know how to log in and to navigate a little bit of the registration system. And hopefully this will just make it a little easier for you. So let's get started. I'm going to show you some web pages. So I'm going to share my screen here so that you can see what I'm doing and make it as easy as possible for you. So let's dig right in. You'll notice if you go to any of the Ambrose Seminary pages or just the Ambrose pages in general, that up in the top left corner, there is a students. So you'll see students and my mouse is hovering over it right now. It's in small text. If you click that, you'll notice it comes to a My Ambrose page. If you scroll down on this page, you will find different IT support. So you'll see Moodle. Moodle is what you will access once you're registered in courses, so closer to the start of the semester to access your syllabi and different information, communications with professor, that kind of thing. But that will be closer to the start of semester, so probably like a week before classes that you'll access that. Right below that, you'll see where we want to go here. So student registration. We're going to click on that. It will take you to a login page here. Now, I've already put my login information in here and set it up. But basically what should happen, or what you should have already received, is this message from our IT team. And this message is really going to show you how to set up your login information, access the different services. So I'm just going to scroll quickly through this here. And then you can always contact our IT team if you have any questions. If you have not gotten this message, that's okay. We can always get it to be resent to you. You can contact me to have that happen, or you can contact helpdesk@ambrose.edu and they can resend that to you. If you want to access your system before they get it back to you, you can always come back to this students page and click this forgot password link. That will take you to this page where you can insert your legal first and last name, your postal code, and your personal email address. So all of these are what you have given us and what will be included in your file. If it's not completely with what you've sent to us, it may not work, but you can always contact me to find out exactly what information if it doesn't work for you the first time. As soon as you request the reset, you should be able to access the login for the student registration. Once you get access to the student registration, you're going to see a page that looks a little bit like this. It will say your name here. So we've set up a test account with Tinkerbell. A little fun there with one of the Disney characters here. And this one is currently set up for undergrad testing for our undergrad students. So you'll see undergrad courses. The only difference is that it will say seminary courses for you. So when you come on here, you'll see a couple different things: register for classes, audit your degree, those kind of things. You can see what classes you're currently registered for here, grades. You can look at your transcript as well as the courses that you still have yet to complete. But what we really want to do here is we want to go to registration and enroll in classes. This is where you're going to go to register. And it's kicked me out here, but I'll just quickly log back in. So we'll go to registration and then we'll go to enter requests or enroll in courses. Now, when you're on this page, you're going to select the semester for the courses you're going to be registering for. So whether you're registering for fall courses or winter, both of these semesters, registration will open in May 1st. So make sure that you come in and you select the right semester that you're wanting to register for. So let's say we wanted to register for a fall course. We would click 2022 fall. Then you're going to click edit registration here. You'll see a drop down. So on this page, you'll see a couple different things. Your advisor is going to be listed here. So that's going to be your faculty advisor. It won't be Steve Morris as it's indicated on here, but it will be one of our faculty members for you. And that should align with whichever program you are currently enrolled in. Then you'll see drop down. So as I said earlier, this will say seminary for you. And so it will populate with seminary courses. Because this is registered to an undergraduate account, this will only show us undergraduate courses, but the idea is the exact same. You'll click the drop down, you will look through the different courses that are offered, and you will select a course. So let's say I wanted to be in children's literature at the undergraduate level, which is a course you will not take, but just for an example, you would select the course and then you would select the drop down on the right as well. Make sure that you're selecting the right drop down as well. So you would select that. Once you have selected all of your courses, you can look at the potential schedule of the courses that you have registered in, and then you can click submit. In some cases, there may be wait lists for class. If the class fills up very quickly, you will be put on a wait list. Make sure to double check your registration to make sure that you have been registered. We don't necessarily email you when you've been taken off the wait list, so make sure you check that going forward. And then once you have registered for classes, you can always come back and look at your schedule. So right now, if I navigate away from this page, my schedule won't show anything here because I have not registered for anything through this account. But once you register for courses, you will be able to see a brief outline of your schedule here. And that's where you're going to see what day, what time your courses are offered, and the professor that is offering those courses, as well as classrooms that those courses are offered in. So you want to check back in here. You can adjust your schedule with different classes going forward all the way up to the add drop deadline. So you might want to start registering for classes May 1st. Make sure you get in those classes and then adjust your schedule going forward based on conversations with me. I'm happy to help you with course selection leading up to the start of your courses. Once you start in your studies, your primary contact for picking courses and navigating your degree requirements will be your faculty advisor. So you might want to set up a meeting with them early on, and I can help facilitate that as well. So hopefully this was helpful to give you a little bit of information on registering for courses and getting you all set up. Again, registration opens May 1st. So first thing, make sure your tuition deposit has been paid. That will allow you to actually register for courses in the student registration system. And then again, as always, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Happy to help you going forward. So we will talk to you soon, and happy registration.